Bhara Sutta, The Burden, Samyutta Nikaya, SN 22.22. Reading from dhammatalks.org, Talks, Writings and Translations of Dhanisaru Bhikkhu, Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. Near Savatthi. Monks, I will teach you the burden, the carrier of the burden, the taking up of the burden, and the casting off of the burden. Listen and pay close attention. I will speak. As you say, Lord, the monks responded to him. The Blessed One said, and which is the burden? The 5 clinging aggregates, it should be said. Which 5? The form clinging aggregate, the feeling clinging aggregate, the perception clinging aggregate, the fabrications clinging aggregate, the consciousness clinging aggregate. This, monks, is called the burden. And which is the carrier of the burden? The person, it should be said. This venerable one with such a name, such a clan name, this is called the carrier of the burden. And which is the taking up of the burden? The craving that makes for further becoming, accompanied by passion and delight, relishing now here and now there, that is, craving for sensuality, craving for becoming, craving for non-becoming. This is called the taking up of the burden. And which is the casting off of the burden? The remainderless fading and cessation, renunciation, relinquishment, release, and letting go of that very craving. This is called the casting off of the burden. That is what the Blessed One said. Having said that, the one well gone, the teacher, said further, a burden indeed are the 5 aggregates, and the carrier of the burden is the person. Taking up the burden in the world is stressful. Casting off the burden is bliss. Having cast off the heavy burden and not taking on another, pulling up craving along with its root, one is free from hunger, totally unbound.